Today on Jared and Jeff Eat New West, we're heading to Queensburough to check out the newest restaurant in New West.
I'm pretty excited. These guys have only been open since September 11th. Really new. I'm not expecting everything to be a well-oiled machine just yet. I mean, those are really early days. But I'm interested to check it out and see what they have to offer. I love Indian food.
Yeah.
My name is Manish. I'm actually from India, and I came to Canada in 2018. The chef here is my relative. So yeah, he was working for over 20-25 years in different hotels in different countries, and he wanted to start his own business. There are 3 partners in this restaurant, and I'm one of them. The other 2 are the chefs, the ones working in the restaurant. So we actually took over from earlier. This restaurant used to be UK Sweets, so we took over from them on 1st of September last month. In the back we have 2 main staff. So one is specialized in the tandoor, so he works with tandoori cuisines. He does tandoor really well. And the guy, one another chef, he's working in curry, so he does all the curries. Okay, so tandoor is like a clay oven. So we get an order, then there is this whole iron rod. Then you put all the marinated chicken and fish or whatever you want to put, and then you keep it in the tandoor. It takes around 15 to 20 minutes. That's the most time-consuming part of this business. So, and same goes with naan and bread. You have this dough, you roll it down, and you just put it in the side walls of the tandoor. So on the back it heats from the surface, on the front from the direct heat coming from the tandoor. Yeah. I like fish tikka. I personally like fish tikka for the reason that it's kind of not oily. It's cooked really well, and I like the flavor coming out of the tikkas. So tikka is usually meat or cottage cheese marinated and then cooked in the tandoor.
I've never had a wrap in a naan before.
A wrap in a naan.
A non-wrap. This is non bread for a wrap. I mean, it makes perfect sense. Like, I feel like I've been missing an important thing in my life.
Yeah.
But the flavor on the meat is fantastic here. I can see why he's really proud of this one. What do you think of the samosa?
I think I just ate paper.
It's ridiculous. These samosas are 75 cents. This is way too good for a 75-cent samosa. The dough of the samosa is really tasty.
Yeah, he was mentioning like, oh, the samosas are selling really well. And then I see it on the menu, 75 cents veggie samosa. I'm like, no kidding. That is just dirt cheap.
You know what's shocking about pakoras? Gluten-free.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, pakoras are totally gluten-free. We order them all the time with Rach.
Now I'm questioning everything. This definitely isn't, I don't think.
No, samosas are a no-go.
Of course, the capital is the biggest challenge, and then we are working on month-to-month basis. So we are getting revenue for this month, and then only we are able to operate in the next month. So it's not like we have good months and then we have reserves for a few months. So it's like you get the money and you pay the bills and you're done for the month. So if something happens, for example, if the government decides to shut it down, then it's going to be really tough.
We just got invaded by a bunch of, I think, moms waiting to pick up their kids from school. 4 moms just sat all around Jer and I, and all of a sudden sound was a problem. So we have relocated. What do you think of the naan?
It's delicious naan. Made fresh in a tandoor. That's a nice heat level on that. The goat dish. Like, that's kind of like probably my sort of perfect heat level without sweating profusely and everything just tastes like hot.
It's just enough spice that you feel it without being overdone for sure. Do you order goat a lot?
Yeah, I'll switch between goat curry and lamb curry.
I don't think I've ever had goat before. I mean, I've had lamb. Okay,
Like
now
lamb's cousin.
fill me on my ignorance. Is a goat just a boy lamb? What's the difference between a goat
Is
and
a
a
lamb
lamb?
a baby sheep?
Oh yeah, I guess lamb's a sheep. We're not food critics. And there were a lot of people coming in and out during the whole time we were there, which was pretty
Yeah,
impressive.
it was nice to see that they had a decent lunch rush. They have their butter chicken. They've got a bunch of specials too throughout
Yeah.
the week. So Friday happens to be their butter chicken special. So everyone loves butter chicken. So that had a decent turnout probably.
Things are starting to pick up. We are getting some new business thanks to the group. The food is good. People are saying good things about it.
To me, the two standouts are the naan. Some of the best naan I've ever had. Like really, really good. So nice that it's perfectly fresh and really tasty. And those samosas, I cannot get over that. 75 cents for a really tasty samosa. What a great deal. Yeah.
For me, the Tikka, just because it was something different
I
I've
forgot
never
about the
had.
Tikka.
And they're made in the tandoor too. So you get that nice sort of charry baked flavor.
Because yeah, the tikka actually is the standout of the.
Well, you already said samosa, so you don't get
No, that's going to be mine. You get to be. Oh, yeah. So we've got
Oh,
a
good
lot of
point.
good Indian restaurants in New West,
A
and
lot
just
of really
outside
good
in
ones.
New West. Does this make the cut? Will this be in rotation for you?
Well, 100%. Food is delicious, but also just it's a new business. Yeah, totally. A little bit and little variations, little flares on things. I still need to go back and pay.
You didn't pay?
No.
We just left?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Forgot my wallet.
So am I paid?
I might have the change purse actually.